Our lives is like this stage. It's bright, but sometimes it's scary. It's easy to turn your back on your fears, but it's very difficult to turn around. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guest. Have you ever felt scared? I felt scared for the first time when my parents introduced me to the world 27 years back. I was born in a city of mangoes, known as Mirpur Khas. I was the elder child in the family. I grew up in a joint family. I did my primary education in St. Michael's Convent School, among sisters and fathers. One day, I woke from the middle of my sleep. I saw my parents talking to each other that they have decided to send me to my grandparents for my further education. That night, I couldn't sleep well. Next day, my mother told me that she has been transferred to another city for her job. I was like, okay, then you have to go to the grandparents' home for your further studies at Karachi. It was hard for me to live without parents, but had no any other choice. I did my secondary education at Karachi. After that, one day, I received a phone call. Tring, 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 tring. Hello? Hi, Mom, how are you? I'm good. What about you? How are you going your studies? Mom, I miss you. I miss you so much here. Okay, beta, I have a good news for you. Yes, say. We have planned to shift to Karachi. Oh, wow! Hooray! I went to the temple. I thank God for this. Because of him, my mother was able to move to Karachi after his transfer. After my intermediate, it was a hard time for me to enter the medical school. I worked hard for days and nights, sleepless nights, all day studying. But unfortunately, I couldn't make up to score good in my entry test. I started crying. I was sad. I was depressed. It was the darkest phase of my life. Then, a Superman came into my life. We all have Supermans in our life. My dad, my father. He encouraged me to prepare again. He told me that you can never leave your dreams on just few failures. I followed his advice, and worked hard again. After 12 months of preparing again, I reappeared in the test. And this time, it was different. It was new. I finally made up to that. I was happy. I was thankful to God, but deep inside me, I was sad. I was worried because I got selected in a Hyderabad university. I had to live away from my family in a hostel. It was tough, but I had to do it for my career, for my future. After completing this 5 years of journey, one day I graduated as a doctor. After that, one day my father told me to join Toastmasters. I said, okay. I went to the Toastmasters meeting I see so many people clapping their hands for no reason. It was such a scary place. Do you agree?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
So, when I was scared today, now, not because of my icebreaker, just because I don't want to mess up with these beautiful smiles in front of me. What makes you scary can lead to the most beautiful thing around. Beautiful example for that. When a mother goes through the most difficult phase of her life, that is a labor pain, she ends up giving the most beautiful creator in the world is the baby. Thank you so much.